Sustaining through FAMILYPRENEURSHIP. My father understood that family businesses are uniquely susceptible to disintegration, though they generate 60% of the global gross domestic product, GDP. Very few last for more than a few generations. 12. My father also knew that family businesses fail for all kinds of other reasons. But chief among these are feuds among family members, such as sibling rivalries or issues with in-laws. And when families disagree over business issues, their differences become personal. As businesses grow, they can also get into thorny legal and financial situations that family members lack the expertise to deal with. So the question for my father was this: how could he ensure that future generations would be responsible stakeholders and uphold the principles of giving and earning on which the company was founded? Before he named me as successor CEO in our business, he'd figured out a plan to change milking to appreciating, and auctioning to growing. As I described in the introduction, he carefully and thoughtfully developed what he called the family protocol to govern relations among the second generation and beyond, who were the future stakeholders of the giving and earning principles. The family protocol covers the most comprehensive range of issues possible for a family business. It addresses 24 different issues, spelling out everything from ownership, governance, and legal structure of the company to confidentiality, conflicts of interest, dealing with in-laws, dividend distribution, and conditions under which a family member, owner can sell shares in the business. From the prosaic to the esoteric, the protocol was designed to deter any disputes and conflicts resulting from financial or material concerns and ensure the continuity of goodwill across generations. For example, the family protocol insists that, as a holding company, Al-Dabaa Group not exercise any direct management of its operating companies. We're a family-owned business, but not a family-run one. The protocol drills into the minutiae of who attends meetings, who chairs, who documents, and so on. We believe that the finer the detail, the less likely it is that any misunderstanding can occur. And it's a living document. We make adjustments as necessary to make sure it remains relevant and timely. 13. Each chapter of the family protocol addresses a particular aspect that promotes the balance of our giving, earning, and sustaining approaches. The first chapter explicitly spells out the number one priority: to maintain love and happiness across generations and to ensure that the protocol is always referenced and followed. Built into the book is a detailed narrative about my father, the family history, and how the business was started, all of which serve as a reminder to future generations entrusted to preserve this legacy. The last chapter outlines the legal structure that governs the giving and earning principles. The protocol could not exist without the set of 5 values that govern all that we do. We place integrity as our number one value and identify teamwork, respect, passion, and forward thinking as the 4 other deeply held family values. Like the 3 principles, all of these values underlie the 10 golden rules. The protocol also defines the what and the when for the long run. In our case, it is to confirm that through our giving, earning, and sustaining, Al-Dabaa Group will be a positive global corporate citizen, delivering impact and scale for the greater good. But the long run is seen through the lens of a specific finish line, which we define as an extended vision for the business with a 50-year view in the future. After my father passed away, the 7 sons and daughters of the second generation, the United 7, or U7, as we call ourselves, saw a smooth shift of ownership from the first generation as a result of the protocol. The next step was to inculcate the principles of giving, earning, and sustaining into our own children, 32 of them, altogether, and acculturate them properly into the family protocol. Of course, We also wanted them to have successful lives of their own and become responsible stakeholders of the earning and giving platforms. As a team motivated by our 3 principles, 5 values, and 10 golden rules, Club 32 is managed as a standalone organization, with the U7 acting as board, and an independent CEO, who is not a family member, managing all administrative activities. Club 32 is set up to help the members become the most responsible, highest achieving global citizens they can be. I describe Club 32 in more detail in the following chapter. By 2020, we hope that at least 20 of the 32 members will have achieved some big, I aim, therefore I am, lifetime goal.